Hi guys, now the last type of relation is transitive relations. So here the definition of transitive relations or transitive property of the relation is that a relation R on a set A is called transitive. A relation R represent actually relation, this relation. What is the relation? We have already discussed about the relation. On a set A, there is a relation in A, and that relation is represent the transitive if whenever A comma B belongs to R, this property A comma B belongs to R and B comma C also belongs to R. See here, first one is A related with B, and in second ordered pair B related with C. In first one, first with 2, second with third, and then first directly ordered pair with C. First of all, here you can see here A related with B. A, whenever A is relates with B, then A is eliminating. Then B with related C, this B directly related with C. Now B is repeated, but A and C are not repeated here. So that's why the third property is A comma C is also an ordered pair shape. These three ordered pair represent transitive relations for A comma B and C in A. These all are elements of an A. That is, for all A, for all B, for all C, A belongs to A and B belongs to A and C belongs to A, because here we have already discussed here, because three numbers A, B and C in A. So that's why A already belongs to A, B and also C here. These all are belongs to A. In this ordered pair, A relation with B, A relation with B. So we write here A relation B, and in this ordered pair B relation C, because this is ordered pair in between two numbers B and C. So that's why this relation, this type of relation represent here B relation with C. Now in the last one is that A relation C. A relation C, because we see here A relation with B, B relation with C. A directly relates with B and B directly relates with C. So in the third one is A directly relation with C. So that's why A directly relation with C. Now the definition of the transitive property, there is many questions arise. So number first one is the football team relationship transitive or not? There is a question. In this question he asks us that is the football team relationship transitive? If the football team of the relation in between is transitive, there is different three teams, A team, B team and C team. So this question is arising here. In the example we have defined briefly. So then now let's see here the second question. A defeats B and B defeats C implies A defeats C. Now in this question, same here, in this here, A relation with B, A defeats with B, B relation C, B defeats C, and C, A relation C, A comma C, this is added pair, A defeats C. So there's three questions. These three questions arise here in different forms. Now let's see here, the last one question is the subclass. Let's suppose if we can we are saying saying here that a classroom of metric class in which the ratio of students more than 100. Now we are breaking this class in the subclasses. Sub means part of this class, part of the class. So subclass, actually we are dividing one class into more than one class. Either we divided in two classes, A section, metric A and metric B. Either we divide in three sections, section A, section B and section C. Either more than we create or we make more than sections. It's depend upon the students, because the ratio of students is either more, then we are divides into more than classes. So we can say that this is subclass of the class. So here is the subclass relation on classes in an OO program transitive. Three questions here arise. First one is about football team relations. Number second one is A defeats B, B defeats C and A defeats C. This is same question here, and this last one is also discussed about subclasses of the N class. So in the example we are seeing here, consider the following relations on four elements, then which are transitive property or transitive relations. Number first one relation is that in between these elements 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4 and 3, 2, and also 3, 3 and 3, 4. There is 6 ordered pair. First one ordered pair, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. In between a transitive property we see here A relates with B, A relates with B, comma B relates with C and A relates with C. Now see here, let's suppose this one ordered pair. 2 directly relates with 3, 3 directly relates with 4. Then this relation takes, let's suppose A represent 2, B represent 3 and C directly relates with 4. Now see here in this question, A comma B represent this one represent this ordered pair, and B comma C represent 3, 4 and B comma C represent 3, 4, and the last one is that 2, 4. 2, 4. Now this relation represent the transitive property. So that's why we can say that this relation R1 represent transitive property. Now see here in the next relation R2, this R2, there is 1, 1, this added pair, there is already 6 added pair here. Now in this relation we choose the 3 different added pair which shows the transitive property. Number first one is A, B. Number second one is B, C. And number third one is A, C. Now first one, let's see here. If we choose here, A is 1. A is 1. This one is represent A. This one represent A. And this 2 represent B. So let's see here, this is added pair A 1, 2. Now see here, is there any any different added pair which are matching to this transitive property? So there is different added pair we can match each other. So in this property we are taking 2 numbers will be same. Either A and B are same, 1 depends upon 1, or you can say that B and C either depend upon 2. So that's why in this relationship we can solve easily the transitive property. Now see here in the relation number 3, 2, 4 and 4, 2. Actually this property represents symmetric property, symmetric relation, or you can say that anti-symmetric relation. But in the form of anti, A and B must be are equal. So we can't say that this property is not related with anti-symmetric, but this property represent symmetric property. Symmetric relationship. Now again, so this is not transitive property. Now here, see here, relation number 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. There is different added pair because this, let's suppose A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2, B is equals to 2, C is equals to 3. But in this last one, A and C are not present here. So that's why we can't say that this is not transitive property. Now see here, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 4, 4. There is all added pair are same. So that's why we can say that this one is transitive property, because there is 2 numbers which are same again in this relationship. So that's why we say that this relation is represent the transitive relationship. Now 6, 1 is represent not transitive. So same here, the divides relation on the set of positive integer is represent transitive. So I hope this example you can understand easily by the help of the definition of transitive property, transitive relation. Now let's go to the other example. Consider the following relations on 1, 2, 3, 4. Name its properties. Here we are going to choose in between the set which properties or which relations are defined here. So first of all, I will tell you that this T represent the transitive property or transitive relation. See here, T represent transitive, and here A represent antisymmetric, and S represent symmetric, and R represent reflexive. So in first relation we see here, and we are choose which one is transitive and symmetric, reflexive, or either antisymmetric. So see here 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, and 3, 4. There is different 3 ordered pairs in this relationship. So that's why we can say that this one is represent transitive property. But in the same here, in this relationship, there is 2 same ordered pair, this one and this one, and that's why we can say that this ordered pair represent antisymmetric relation. So there is no any symmetric property, but there is, you can say that there is also symmetric property here, because 2, 3 and 3, 2 is already here. So that's why we can say that there is already symmetric property is also here. So you can write here that S1 is already here in this, in there is also symmetric property also here. S represent symmetric. Now let's go to the other second relation R2. 1, 1 ordered pair, 1, 2 is second ordered pair, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Now see here, R represent reflexive. This one is a reflexive property. This is also represent reflexive property, and this one is a reflexive property. So this relation represent, first one is a reflexive property, and this ordered pair, this 1, 2 and 2, 1, this ordered pair also represent symmetric property, and the last one is transitive property. So in this ordered pair, there is 3 ordered pairs are same, 1, 2, 2, 1 and 2, 2. Or you can say that let's suppose this one is represent 1, 2, 2, 1 and 1, 1. So these 3 ordered pair represent must be transitive property. And now relation number 3, 2, 4 and 4, 2 represent only symmetric property, because there is different ordered pair A, B and B, A. Now see here relation number 4, 1, 2, 2, 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 4, there is antisymmetric relationship. Antisymmetric, you can say that this relationship either positive